Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do something very different than what I usually do. We are going to open some Gundam. I'll explain my rationale behind it and why I've decided to open other stuff than just Riftbound. So let's begin. This is going to be the booster box of GD02, which I believe is the second set of Gundam called Dual Impact. So I tried to get the first set, but the prices were a little high considering what it was. So I figured let's just start with the second set and then we could maybe move from there. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, very interested to open this. I've not been known to play the Gundam game yet, but I do remember when I was younger though, the series Gundam Wing, I think it was called, a very long time ago. But one of the main reasons why I was interested actually in this set is simply because the cards are just gorgeous, honestly. I don't know how to open these though, so that's going to be interesting. There's probably this slit at the top, I'm sure, but let me see if I can do this. I can. Okay, cool. Seems to be a general way to open packs. Yeah, so this particular set has 3 chase cards, I would say. So you have the Gundam Barbados first form. And here they have what they call legendary rare, okay, for the chase cards. And then you have also now, I think it's introduced in, I think it's in this set or the next set, where you have also the alt arts, which is denominated with a plus or plus plus, I guess, for the rarer ones. There you go. Okay, this is our first. Do you guys see this? I'll go a little closer. So this is our first rare, and okay, wow. Well, okay, so I guess we already got an alt art. That's crazy. This is a rare plus. So what's special also about this game is that it's kind of cool because you can get alt arts of every rarity, which is something I've never seen before. So even commons have alt arts. And like I said, you have the plus sign when it's an alt art, or the plus plus, I guess, kind of like in Pokemon for like maybe like double rare, I guess, so that when you have 2 stars. So I think it's the same idea as that. So very interesting set. I'm very new to it, so if you guys have already opened some of these cards, feel free to give me your opinion. I could be wrong on a lot of things, so let me know. But Gundam, yeah, so Gundam Barbados first form is the first chase, and it's worth about, wow, a significant chunk, about $900 US. Let's see if we got anything here. No, just the rare. So yeah, that's quite a bit actually for one of the cards. Considering the price of the set, that's pretty crazy. It must be very difficult to get. And it's a legendary rare plus plus. So that could explain it. Probably very small chance of getting it. And then the other chase is the, oh boy, the GQX, the Omega Psi Komu, which is also a legendary rare plus plus. So the alt art of legendary rare. I don't really expect to get any of these today. If I get a legendary rare plus alt art, I guess in this case, that would be pretty crazy and I'd be very lucky. So, okay, and then just another rare. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then finally, the third chase card in this is the Gundam Epion. Again, a legendary rare plus this time, so not plus plus. That one goes for about 150 US, and then the one previously, I guess I forgot to mention it, goes for about $400 US. So you can get some really big chases in this game, in this set. And I paid, I'm not sure if it's MSRP because it's the first time buying it, but I paid like $120, give or take, per booster box, which seems very reasonable. And I think that's probably MSRP. It is Bandai that prints these cards, so who knows what their real MSRP is, honestly. I have no idea. So yeah, so far the artwork is beautiful. I really like this set simply because of the artwork, and who doesn't like any mechs, right? It's actually very fun, and I haven't played the game yet, but I do plan on starting it and having fun with it. So to go back to my rationale of why I'm opening Gundam, and I will be opening many other TCGs. Ooh, legendary rare. Nice. Wait a second. Beautiful. Also, like, this is just a legendary rare, which I guess is like the equivalent of an epic maybe, and they're all textured. So that's crazy. It's like not even that hard to get, and it's already a textured card. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's because I love Riftbound, and I'm always going to be opening Riftbound on this channel, guys. As soon as every single set comes out, I'll be ripping tons of it, so don't worry about that. That's never going to change. It's just that I want to grow the channel, and if I just stick to one TCG, it's going to happen, but very, very slowly, and I'm interested in doing this, you know, as much as possible, almost full-time if I could even. You know, that'd be the best thing. So I have to go through extra TCGs, because once I've ripped 2 to 3 cases of Riftbound, you know, like, it's over, right? Like, I've published, you know, 3 to 5 videos, whatever, I'm able to stretch it, and then nothing happens for the next 2 months or so until the new set is out. So I just figured, you know, it doesn't really make sense. I'm going to go very slowly, and it just doesn't make sense to me to just stick to one. Ooh, another legendary rare. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so they're all textured. See, that's what I mean. They don't seem to be that hard to get, the legendary rares, and they're textured cards. So that's really, really nice. So I guess it's like an alt art for Riftbound, if you look at it that way. That seems like maybe. I mean, I guess we'll see. I've got 2 so far already, so yeah, so that's why I want to do that. So I'll be opening up also other TCGs. I also have, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have Digimon in the back. That's a very unpopular TCG for some reason. Not unpopular, but like very niche. Not many people know about it. I remember Digimon as a kid. I've watched all the TV shows of it, so I thought it was kind of cool to rip it. But yeah, the values are just very, very low, and it costs another legendary rare. My goodness, this. Hey, there you go. So I want this card, guys, in ++. So the alt art version, that's what I want. Oh my goodness, the cards are so sick, guys. Like, honestly, if you could see the texture, like, I don't know if you see it well on camera, but it's a super textured card, and it's just a legendary rare. And I've already got 3. This is ridiculous. Like, one of the cards looks so good. I think it's a very underrated TCG, and I think it's gonna explode soon. It's only been out for about a year. Yeah, I think their 5th set was announced, or maybe their 6th set is announced. I'm still trying to get it right now because it seems to be kind of hard to get, but it's already been out for a while now. Well, a while. a little less than Riftbound, let's say. And it seems to be popular, but not that many people into it, so I don't know. I know they have some issues with the gameplay, I guess. I heard some of the feedback, there's too many, like an aggro build is too OP, and it just kind of ends the game very quickly, like something like the 4th or 5th round. So I think they're trying to fix that, so people can, you know, continue playing the game, and they're not annoyed at the game that it's just too easy, or it's always the same type of decks winning. So I guess they're fixing that. But yeah, so that's the idea. So yeah, so if you see other TCGs, you know, that's the reason why. I'm really looking to kind of diversify a little bit. And go beyond just Riftbound. So yeah, so Gundam, Digimon, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I'd love One Piece. I mean, if the boxes, you know, then cost $500, I'd probably open some One Piece. I would love that. I actually have opened a little bit already on my own, not filmed. But yeah, and if you guys have any other TCGs that you want me to open, you know, comment down below. Very curious to see what other TCGs you guys play, because I'm sure you guys another legendary, my goodness. Yeah, so I don't even think these are like alt arts then, because they're so easy to get. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm sure you guys play other TCGs. Maybe there's some of you that are like more just only into Riftbound, which is fine, you know, whatever. But I'm in a bunch of TCGs, and as you guys know, this channel, I kind of flip-flopped a little bit. Sometimes I did some market analysis and things like that. But in the end, what I enjoy doing is just opening packs, ripping packs. You know, that's what I like doing. So that's what the channel is. And you guys kind of already knew that. I don't think it's a surprise to any of you. Been like that for a while now. Another legendary rare. My goodness. Okay, so I want this one as well, guys, in the ++. The cards are so sick. Wow, it's just, the artwork is just so impressive, guys. This is insane. The quality looks okay. I can't really tell. They all look good, so I don't know if that's good or bad, if it's centered or not centered. You know, I have no idea, but yeah, the quality of the cards are just unheard of, honestly. Very, very impressive. Yeah, so I'll be rebranding as well, guys, since, you know, Riftbound Ninja is awesome, but it's clearly just meant for Riftbound, so that's not the point. So I'll be rebranding to another cool name. I've already got a name in mind, so I'm not gonna say it yet, but slowly over the next couple of weeks, you might see the complete rebrand of the website. But well, yeah, the website and the YouTube channel, Facebook, and all that stuff. So that's the idea. That's what I like to do. I hope I hope you guys are gonna be on board with it. I understand, if all you cared about was Riftbound and you don't want to know about any other TCGs. I get it. It's all right. I understand, but my goal is just to really expand the channel and really grow it to a much larger audience, because right now the growth speed is very, very slow, and it would take forever before I got to a bigger audience, and that was always my goal in the first place. So that's the reasoning behind it. But I like the new direction. I think it's a great idea. I'm trying to bring this, more than just a hobby, trying to make something more out of it. So I think you guys will like the rebranding. A little spoiler: the word ninja is gonna stay in the name. So for some of you who already called me a ninja, well, there you go. You're not gonna be too confused because the name's gonna remain the same. Oh, okay, a rare plus. Very nice. Okay, so it still has the texture, so I think it's an alt art, I guess. So I'm guessing it would always have the texture. That's so cool. Argama. The names are a little bit hard to read though sometimes, depending on the angle. Yeah, if you look at this angle, it's easier to read, but that angle, it's like you can't see it that well. Wow, okay. So wait a second. This is my second. Yes. Okay. This is my second alt art. That's crazy. That seems good, right? Is it? I don't know. I don't know what the pull rates are, so I guess since they're alt arts, maybe it's like Riftbound where you don't really get more than 3 or 4 per booster box. Their overnumbered equivalent, I'm guessing, is the plus plus, the legendary rare plus plus, or maybe the legendary rare plus plus is like the signature version of Riftbound. So maybe it's not hard to get. And then you probably have the legendary rare plus, which is like the overnumbered. That's my guess. Rare and legendary rare again. Sweet. I don't think I have any duplicates either, guys. I mean, they're mechs, so they kind of all look the same, but don't believe so. Not a legendary rare. The texture is sick. Like I don't even know what the legendary rare plus texture will feel like or look like. Because it's like meant to be the super rare card. It must be crazy. But yeah, very curious to see if you guys have played this game before, this TCG. It's only been, like I said, about a year, maybe a little bit more than a year that it's out, a year and a half maybe. But it has a lot of potential. The cards look awesome, the artwork, the texture. They have also a very long history and a very popular IP. So it should stick around as well. That's rare and... Okay, that was it. That was the last one. Yeah, it should stick around as well, because I tend to open mostly TCGs that have like a history of IP and stuff. I don't really go for all those like chase TCGs or that just came out of nowhere. They don't really have any lore to it or even like history or story that much. I don't really go for those. I just go for the main ones, like maybe like top 8 or something, or maybe the top 10 TCGs is what I'd be interested in opening. No, nothing. Oh, a common plus. Oh, it's a resource. Oh, okay. So that was unexpected. Okay, cool. So again, that's like an alt art. Like isn't that kind of crazy? You can get alt arts of like the common, uncommon, and I think it's rare, right? The rare rarity. Yeah, so common, uncommon, rare, legend rare. I call it legendary rare, but whatever. Special rare, or just special. I think it's just called special. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can have those possibilities. There's so many hits in this, guys. It feels so good. It's just like Riftbound, where you have such a high chance of getting hits. That makes it so much more interesting to open something like that than some other TCGs, because the hits they're always there and they're good. I don't even care if the value of them are not that high. I care about getting nice cards, okay, that have texture, beautiful artwork. That's mostly what I care about. If it's worth something, then great, but that's what I'm looking for, right? And rare and another legend rare. That's crazy. Why am I getting so many of these? Like, now I'm thinking, guys, they're like the epics. That's what it really looks like. They're the epics from Riftbound. That's what it is. But you have texture. Isn't that crazy? They added texture to their like equivalent of epics. That's crazy. That's so cool. That's such the best idea ever. Yeah, so far, crazy fun set. I do have 2 other Gundam booster boxes to open. I'm gonna start with like 1 of each. I'm not gonna go too crazy like Riftbound and open cases and stuff. I'm trying to see what kind of videos you guys like, what kind of TCGs you want to see first before no, just the rare, before going all out on these things. Okay. So that's my goal. I want to, you know, kind of give you guys a chance to also like adjust since it is a big change to the channel. But I think you guys will enjoy it. Most of you guys who watch this anyway already know that, like I said, my videos are not about gameplay or market analysis or any of that stuff. It's always been around ripping some packs. So I think most of you guys will be good with that change. But don't forget, you know, Riftbound for me is still the GOAT. So don't worry. Oof, I thought I got something here, and no, rare. So that's never gonna change. But now I'll try at least. I still have to buy a lot of boxes because I didn't buy that much stuff when I made this change. But I'll try to release 2 videos a week, long form videos a week. I'm gonna try really hard to do that with different TCGs. Well, I have no choice anyway because Riftbound. I mean, there's only so much you can do, you know. But 2 TCGs a week. I'll try to rip always the latest sets if I can, as much as possible. Or I'm gonna rip some stuff that you guys want to see particularly. Okay, guys, I got 2 more packs. So this is the second last pack. So we didn't get, I guess, the equivalent of what they would call an overnumbered, which I'm guessing is the legendary, the legend rare plus. But that's okay. I don't think it was meant to. I think it's very difficult to get, so I don't know. But either way, it's like I feel like I got so many of them just because of the alt arts. They look so good. Okay, rare and nope. Nope. It also is confusing because the card rarity is at the top right of the card number, so it's very different than Riftbound. And then sometimes even for Pokemon, it's like you have it bottom right, so it's like all over the place. But I'll also try to open some Pokemon if I can get my hands on it as well. I'm very open to all the kinds of TCGs, including Pokemon. So we'll see. But yeah, very curious to see what you guys think of this. If you like the direction I'm going in, any comments, suggestions, and so on. And let me know which TCG you'd like me to open next. Okay. Okay, right. We finished with a legend rare. Okay, yeah. Let me show you guys the cards again because this is crazy. Okay, this is all the textured legend rares. Every single one of these is textured. Right. Let me put it down so you can see it properly. There we go. Yep. Look at that. Look at this one. This one is sick. Oh wow. Like the artwork is like nothing I've ever seen. This is crazy. Crazy artwork. Except this one, I guess. It's like I don't know what this is, like a ship or something. An alien ship. And then this one here. Yeah, the mechs. Crazy. And then I got my, how many? 3? Yeah, so 3 alt arts, I guess we'll call it. So the common plus alt art. And then the rare alt art, which is still quite good. Not a legend rare alt art, but still quite good. And then finally the last rare alt art. So that was it, guys. That was the opening of the Gundam GD02 Dual Impact. I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and see you in the next one.